Alright, welcome back to day 6 of Etheria Restart as a free-to-play. Today we're going to be attempting Hell 4, so we're actually farming this a little bit. The team that we are using is actually Shadow Sanya. So she does not have any skill ups into her. She is still 1-1-1. We also didn't invest anything into her defenses. She's just base character, but we did star her up to 5 stars. I think this improves the hit rate of my abilities, the chance of applying dot. I'm not too sure, but she is 5 stars. Gives her a bit more survivability, a bit more speed. It does help with the run. We have her on a gigabyte with a red focus, and yeah, that's about it. She is on 2 pieces of effect accuracy and 1 HP piece. So 135 effect accuracy, everything else is kind of irrelevant. Alright, so let's get into the battle. Oh, we also have Fangus. Fangus is right here. He is actually pretty skilled up. We finished his S2, level 5, and his S1 we just got to level 3 for a little bit extra effect accuracy. We actually ran out of red materials, so we cannot up him any further, and I don't really want to go about farming these. So these are actually the materials that I got from resetting Leon, and I'm going to reset Fangus as soon as the reset event is about to expire. So these are the 2 main units, Shadow Sanya and Fangus, and Lily. Lily skill 1 is fully skilled up. So Shadow Sanya will be following up after every attack. Alright. We also have a Valerian, really scuffed pieces. She's just there for her abilities. And we have a Fushu, who is on a speed set. I don't think her build really matters. We also, as you can see, we have effectively 3 artisans. Just 1 artisan, but we do have these shells which kind of function as an artisan. Alright, so let's get into the battle. So in this fight, we want either Valerian or Fangus to take the first hits. That way we can focus the boss's damage onto them while having a invincibility buff on them from Valerian. Alright, so let's start. It doesn't really matter if we miss some of the dots. It's pretty consistent, I've found. It does fail, and I am just purely manualing this, but it's pretty consistent, especially when it hits one of these 2 units. Alright. So we're just stacking up those dots. Lily, her follow-up is getting Sanya stacking up. Alright. And we should be finishing pretty soon. This will keep me alive for 1 more turn. Alright, and then our final ability on Shadow Sanya will just extend these dots by 2 turns, and that will be the game. So we could have actually not used Valerian's ability, and that would have just ended right there, because Fangus would have died, the boss would have reset, and then we would have won. But 2 turns later, we have completed it. We haven't gotten anything too great yet. We're actually just farming this so that we can swap our Lilium onto this shell right here. I want to be using Keen Eye on her over Onslaught, because Keen Eye actually gives me a lot more damage. We won't be able to get the Fury set because we won't be doing Aurora for a little bit, but this Keen Eye 25% more damage on her ultimate, because it's a 1-hit ability, is gonna do a lot of work. So we're trying to swap her over to Keen Eye. Right now what we have is, let's sort by Keen Eye. We've got one of these, we've skilled it up, not too great, but it does have crit rate, does have speed, a bit of survivability. It's alright. This is not too great, this is not too great. For these, we do have one of these. Oh, we did roll into crit rate once and once into flat attack. Not the greatest, but very good for early game. This is a 2 set. Ideally, I would get a 3 set here. And we do have 1 attack piece here with crit rate and speed, which is not too bad, honestly. These are not too great. This one is crit rate, but just 2-liner. And so we actually can swap already. So we have 1, 2, and then 3. But I would prefer to get a crit rate piece on Kenai. Eventually, for PvP, Lilium will be swapped over to the... let's take a look. She is going to be swapped over to the... what was it called? Law of Silence shell. And we will probably be looking for Fury Edge as well as 1 Kenai, just to get a bit more damage. Either that or... no, that's pretty much it. So Fury Edge, Kenai. Just for a little bit more damage. So we do need 1 Kenai piece for her eventually. So either it's the helmet or one of these pieces, we don't really know. Ideally, it's going to be a good piece with a bit more crit rate, some crit damage, and a bit of speed. Honestly, this could work, because we're not looking for perfection, right? We don't want to be farming Terrormaton for too long, because it's not the greatest. You know, the drops are alright. They're just basically DPS drops. There's also Wellspring, which would be quite good on my Valerian, but I don't know if I'm going to be resetting her or not. So I'm still thinking about it. She's great. For a regular player, I would highly suggest you keep her fully skilled up on her S3. But because I'm getting ready for the tournament, I could use those extra purple tofus. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this. Maybe I do, maybe I don't, because it will help a lot with certain content. Like, let's see, Grim Pursuit. For Hoyan, I think we will be using a team consisting of Shadow Sonya, Lily, Valerian, and then maybe Kachi, Red Kachi. So because of that, I might actually have to keep Valerian around and just say bye to those 4 tofus. Unfortunately, she won't be used in PvP, but you know, it's a small price to pay to get further content cleared. Yeah, so just gonna do a bit more Terrormaton today to get her swapped over to a better set, and then we will be attempting Ember Trek. We were very close to beating stage 30. We got the boss to about 20% health. This is a very difficult boss for a early game account. A couple people have already cleared it. We have, oh, well, not loading, but I believe 2 people have already cleared it, or 2 or 3 people have already cleared it, and the later on stuff is quite easy, or pretty straightforward compared to this boss. So hopefully we can clear that today because it will reset soon. So yeah, that is our day 6 account review, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.